Make sure you leave one male, one female left. Otherwise, they won't make more frogs. Biology. Come on, give me a frog. I want to get up to 5 here. Just give me 5. There we go. Male. Male. Alright, that's 4. Should be able to get to 5, and then we can leave and come back, and that should reset frogs, I believe, immediately. It's been a while, though. Sure. I'm going to assume that there's 1 of each there. You're working hard, Kermete, and I got 5 down. You come far a long way of Gourmand. I give you this. We get an ether for our trouble. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. And now we can get off the screen and actually say we're done for the time being. Had enough, Kermete? I done catching. It's pretty easy to catch frogs here. Yeah, it is. It gets a lot harder. They just run away from you. It is so damn annoying. So damn annoying. Now, I believe if I run away and come back, does it respawn immediately? Or do I have to actually, like, leave? No, it looks like there's only 3. So it looks like I have to leave and go away for a while. Ronaldo, can I catch frogs? We'll do it later. And no frogs. Oh, you look so disappointed about that. So disappointed. All right, so now it is time to try to show off eating. Hooray, my favorite. I don't like eating mechanics, but there are 2 enemies that we can get here. Do I have to? I swear you can get into a battle. Yeah, you can get into a battle on this screen. I believe we've already seen the Gigantoads, but that is not the only thing that I want to actually try to eat, even though here they are. So now I have the full party back. I can steal from them. I can have Petra attack one of them. Just for good measure, I can have mages attack one of them, and then we can see if we can eat it. Now, in order to eat it, it has to be below 25% health. I know can't eat it until it's weaker. Alright, we will try to attack it with Ronaldo and hope that Ronaldo doesn't kill it, even though he very well might. We got glowing eyes. I'll put somebody to sleep. And down goes Magus. For a little nap. And yeah, we killed it. We killed it. Alright, we will attack there. How much damage should that do? That's not going to be enough. Alright. Kermete, you go for an attack as well. Oh, dear God. Did you see that damage? There's no way that normally, with the same amount of strength as Ronaldo and all that, that Kermete should have done that much damage. But I got a frog card and a potion out of it, so I guess it's not a total loss, but I was hoping to eat it, you know? Hoping to eat it. All right, we'll go off this screen, and I'll, try to run around here a little bit, or not. Just trying to get things done. All right, there we go. There's a good spot. Let's see if we can't find ourselves more Gigantoads. Or a new enemy, possibly. There is another enemy. There is the new enemy that I am looking for. These things can get quite annoying quite quickly. All right, so I'm not going to bother stealing from them. These are axolotls. I think that's very close to a real name of a type of salamander. 220. You kidding me? You kidding me? All right, we'll focus on this one. 240. You can see, like, it cut it in half. Oh, aqua breath. That can be bad for us. Hopefully, it's not too bad for us. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad. All right, Petra, can you attack it? And not kill it? That's probably not good enough. Mages, I'm going to need you to do a little bit more here. You can steal, I guess. All right, let's see if I can eat it. I got a high potion off of it. That is quite good. It is quite good indeed. Can I eat it? No, it's not good enough yet. I want to actually eat both the Gigantoads and axolotls. Yeah, that thing is pretty damn devastating. Alright, eat it, please. If not, I'm going to not start needing to use items. I kind of need to do that anyway. Can I eat it, please? There we go, and as a result, the enemy dies and we learn the blue magic. This time we learned Aqua Breath, which is one hell of an ability to have. One hell of a blue magic. That thing is awesome. So we will take a look. We saw what it did, but we'll get a good description of it here. It is our first blue magic, so there it is. Aqua Breath will cost us 14 MP. It's quite devastating. Causes water damage to all enemies. I remember. I do need to heal, though. I might actually go off and use a tent. Good God. Actually, I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to try to go back to Lindblom. Ah, of course. I haven't healed, and I'm hoping that I won't need to. I'm going to try to make it back to Lindblom. We got the same things to fight up against. Apparently, I was already out on the world map because I didn't need to move. I did give everybody a potion, but I'm still going to head back to Lindblom. There's a lot of eating that I want to do around here. Of course, the first grind for blue magic is going to be the biggest. And of course, going back to Lindblom, I don't get into any fights after I healed. So let's run around until I do get into one. There are new enemies on this part of the world map. Different than what we got in the marsh. Oh, you look familiar. We are up against a Vice. He doesn't do nearly as much damage as you would think. And the critical kills him. I wanted to eat him, damn it, Petra. I wanted to eat him so good. You wouldn't let me. I barely got anything out of that. Alright, so the plan here is to kind of run around, encounter new enemies, and eat them. That's the plan. Anytime I encounter a new enemy, you will see it. Anytime I eat an enemy, you will see it. And I'll probably need to do some healing off screen as well. So that's going to be the plan. I will see you in the next battle. And here we do have new enemies. These are not enemies that I want to eat, though, so things should go quite quickly here. Let's go for a blizzard. These are ladybugs. We'll steal. Sure, why not? Jump, and then I have Kermete attack. Kermete can be my most powerful attacker right now, but on average, I would say it's about the same as Ronaldo. Maybe even a little less. Maybe even a little less. Yeah, that's about average. Incoming spear. These things are not too difficult, but they can be. They definitely can be. Let's try nothing. Fantastic. Phoenix down already. It's a little early for that, you would think, but apparently not. Alright, let's make sure that Magus is back up before that last one dies. Please don't kill it. Or please do kill it, I should say. Please don't kill Magus. Thank you. And a critical there, so yeah, definitely going back to heal, but are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These things aren't dead? Yeah, Magus killed you. Revenge for Magus. And down go ladybugs. They are something that you can encounter here, but not worthwhile eating just yet. Come on, more AP, please. And a lizard man card is now mine, and I get a ton of money for what I have just done. Back into Lindblom I go. And yet another new enemy here. Back attack on it. This is a hedgehog pie. I'm going to steal from it and attack it with Petra and hope for the best. It has an ore on it. Eat it, please. If not, I think Magus will be doing all the work here. Is it weak enough? No, it is not. But I do indeed want to eat it. A fat crest. Okay, let's try to steal from it again, and I get a high potion out of it. I'm gonna kind of wait for Magus here. He's the only one I really trust at this point. Maybe Petra. I'm gonna go trust Petra a little bit here. Wow, that actually hurt quite a bit. All right, we will see what we can do. Uh-oh, it's going for Pumpkinhead. 258 damage with the Pumpkinhead. Eat it! And we have learned Pumpkinhead. Down goes the hedgehog pie. I actually found it right outside Lindblom. Normally it has to be in a forest to find the hedgehog pie, but we have learned yet another blue magic from a new enemy. So, I mean, it's something. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I'm like right outside, not even in the forest. I thought I had to be in the forest to find that one. I will probably need to heal. Yeah, I run all the way back to the hotel, just for the record. Saves me a bit of money. It's not the most efficient way by any means, but it works. All right, Kermete, let's take a look at Pumpkinhead. Damages with the difference between your max HP and current HP. So it's essentially the same as minus strike. But it is useful in a lot of situations, especially as we get further along in the game. But for the time being, time to run around again. And I have found another vice. It does have a back attack on me. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything too bad. But as you can see, it doesn't do that much damage. It does have like talons for feet. I just noticed that. All right, we're gonna attack with Ronaldo. And since he's in the back row, I'm gonna hope for the best. This guy does not have a lot of HP though, considering that he's by himself. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Can I eat him now? Eat the vice. I do want to eat him. And I have learned Vanish. Very nice. We didn't get a chance to see him use Vanish, but we did learn it nonetheless. We are getting levels out of this as well. Not necessarily what I'm aiming to do. I'm just trying to get the blue magic, but it is a side product of doing that. So what does Vanish do? Let's take a look at it. It is only 8 MP. Right. It makes a party member disappear. Always good. Always good to make party members disappear. Sometimes. Time to find more enemies. And here we have encountered yet another new enemy. This is a Serpion. So I want to get up in the air because Petra's pretty weak here, and this thing can take a hit. Just going to steal from it here. Couldn't steal from it though. We're going to try to do some fire damage on it. 93, not too good, but that's not really what I'm trying to do with that. All right, steal from it again. As you can see, we did a ton of damage there. Hopefully that'll be enough to eat from it. We will see. I got an antidote off of it. Serpion can be quite good. Hey, there we go. We have learned what in Final Fantasy VII was one of the best defensive spells in the game, and we get it this early on. Hey, I've learned quite a few things for my characters as well. That is good to see. I have been moving equipment around as necessary as we learn things as well. But we did learn Mighty Guard. Didn't get a chance to see it, so we might as well take a look at it here. It is incredibly expensive because it's very good. I don't even have enough MP to cast it. Cast Shell and Protect on all party members. I don't think that it casts Haste as well, which is what it did in Final Fantasy VII, but that is good enough for me. I think that's all that I wanted in this immediate area. I'm probably going to go back into the marsh after this, but for the time being, I'm going to run all the way back to the hotel.